We were the Ashcrofts. A family name that echoed through London's upper circles. Powerful, polished, proper. My father, Lord Gerald Ashcroft, ran one of the oldest investment firms in the country. My mother, Lady Helena, was chairwoman of multiple charities and featured regularly in society magazines. We were a dynasty, untouchable. And I was Edward Ashcroft, the heir, groomed from Eton to Oxford to lead the family legacy. Then came him. He called himself Jamie, claimed he was a distant relative, descendant of a forgotten Ashcroft branch that had moved to Edinburgh decades ago. He had letters, photographs, even a verified DNA test. My parents, blinded by duty and sentiment, welcomed him. He moved into the guest wing, wore our crest, dined at our table, but something felt off. Too polished, too eager. He blended too easily. Within weeks, he charmed our staff, joined our board meetings, even accompanied my mother to fundraisers. And slowly, insidiously, things began to unravel. First, confidential reports were leaked to the Financial Times. Then came the tax investigation. Then scandalous emails from my father's private accounts surfaced, dragging his name through the mud. Our name became a headline, and not the flattering kind. And Jamie, always conveniently away on business during each new disaster. I dug deeper, spent sleepless nights cross-referencing calls, transactions, travel records. That's when I found it, an old voicemail on my father's encrypted drive. If anyone finds out, Gerald, it's over. We never meant for it to go that far. It was just a joke, a bet. Another voice, my uncle's. You humiliated that boy. In front of everyone. Of course, he'd come for you. The next morning, I confronted Jamie. In the library, beneath portraits of ancestors who built empires, he stood with the calm of someone who'd already won. It was never about the money, Edward, he said. It was about legacy. Your father stole mine, so I took his. Turns out, nearly 30 years ago, at a university ball, my father and his friends made a cruel bet. Seduce a shy girl from a rival family, then ghost her. That girl was Jamie's mother. She'd fallen pregnant. My father denied it, denied her, paid to bury the story. She left the country in disgrace and died alone in a council flat. Jamie grew up with nothing but rage and a plan. He studied us, followed our rise, bided his time. Everything. The documents, the DNA test, even the fabricated family tree was orchestrated, with help from insiders and disgruntled ex-employees. He didn't just want revenge, he wanted legacy correction. Our empire collapsed. Clients pulled out. The press eviscerated us. Properties were seized, titles questioned. Jamie disappeared. No trace, no trail. Months passed. Then, in Manchester, I met a woman named Isabel. Confident, smart, eerily familiar. She was Jamie's half-sister, said she worked in the agency that handled our PR. I'm not here to finish what he started, she told me. I'm just here to watch the dust settle. Turns out she'd been part of the operation from the start. Social media, fake leaks, media manipulation, all coordinated. She said something that stuck with me. You Ashcrofts always believed your legacy was earned. Truth is, it was inherited on the backs of forgotten lives. I returned to our empty estate in Surrey, walked through rooms filled with silence. Our family crest still hung on the wall, but it no longer meant anything. Now I live quietly in Brighton. I teach ethics at a local college. The irony doesn't escape me. I don't hate Jamie anymore, nor Isabel. They reminded me that the past has claws. And when the masks fall, sometimes what you see beneath is the legacy you were never ready to confront.